Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new series, Good Company. A game that is not unheard of on this channel, I think, because we already did 2 streams, I suppose. And otherwise I have played it on my Dutch channel. Which a fun fact about this series, or about this live stream series, because originally we were just only live streaming it. This is the game that I've played the longest within one live stream. 8 hours and 45 minutes. Back to back, no pause, no break. Either way though, let's create a new profile. This company name, TG Remastered. You know, usually was TheGodGamers or TheGodGamers NL. You know, it didn't really sound good. But the Remastered always sounds good. TG Remastered always sounds good. What I'll make this myself. Wait a second. Yeah. Having it like this is great. Alright, for the people... Oh yeah, we also have to make a person for ourselves. Yeah, companion. We can also have a companion. Let's do the little robot companion name, Fuzzle. Yeah, no, sure. But for the people that don't know what kind of game this is a kind of factory game. Well, I suppose it is just a factory game. Where we have to compete against NPCs. And those NPCs, yeah, will sometimes play the game very hard. But eventually we will always come out on top. Or at least, that's what we hope for, obviously. Yeah, I'll just make this myself for a moment. Yeah, sure, looks great. Doesn't really matter either way. Oh wait, did we even set our names correctly? Wait a second. No. Leo, wait. Edit. Yeah, this is good. Just my name. Okay, very good. Okay, let's... Campaign. Yeah, let's just do the campaign, why not? After many years away, you're back in GoodCompany, proud home of tinkerers and tycoons. Upon your return, you discover that ruthless global corporations have brought the local industry to its knees. Now your fellow citizens are in need of jobs and someone to offer them a brighter future. You've been hired by a Federal Bureau of Industries to get the local economy back on track. Their consultant will contact you shortly. Alright, very good. First though, one thing. As you might have noticed, let's bump this down a little. Otherwise it might be a little too loud, you know? You need to hear me, not the game. Yeah. Alright, campaign. Yeah. Returning home. Hello? This is Gary Goldfield from the Federal Bureau of Industries. I just want to confirm our meeting at your father's garage for the Good Company in the structural program. See you soon. Hope you are ready for this. Level goals: earn your first profit after learning the basics. Milestone 09. Earn 4,000 gold grams G. A new module, take care of a solid output. Milestone 10. Craft 10 battery stacks per week. Test what you learned and release a new product. Milestone 11. Produce 6 calcutron per week. Alright. Continue. Restart level. Continue. You're trying to load the game from a different game version. This... Oh, shit. Oops, my bad. I didn't think they still had my IDs and everything. Your progress on this level will be reset. Yeah. Hello and welcome to Good Company. My name is Gary Goldfield and I'll be your instructor. Ready to begin? Let's start with basic controls. Zoom using mouse wheel, drag, move camera. Why doesn't it? To review any information we discuss, click on the manual. Oh yeah. Good, now try zooming in and out with the mouse wheel. Look around while holding. Yeah. I know these are some real basics right there, but hey, we don't want to get lost in the first level. Now I want you to tell you a bit about yourself. Every player has their own character, which is always present. You can change the appearance of your player character by editing your profile. Player characters function just like any employee characters that appear in the game, but they do not require wages or use job outfits. In free play and later in the stages of the campaign, the player character will get additional traits, making them better workers and managers. Got it. What's the best? I think. No, wait. What is this again? This is the minimap. Minimap is least important for you, I think. Go to there. Yeah. Very good. Because here all kinds of notifications will pop up, like completed this. This needs to be done. This. And obviously the first episode might take a lot longer than the usual episode, because we are now first just trying to do the full tutorial. And if the tutorial lasts too long, then we'll do it in 2 episodes. Employee camera, select the player character. Great, now you know the basics. How about we get some work done? I've already prepared a workplace for you. You can either assign your player character to work on a table or use the quick hire button to immediately hire and assign a new employee. To hire employees, use the quick hire button. You can also assign any qualified idle employee by pressing the assign idle button. Use the human resource F4 to get an overview of all employees or hire unassigned staff. Now open the fingers table. There should be a button highlighted. Quick hire, assign next idle employee. The last step is to select the item you want to have crafted. Currently we only have plastic case available. Please select it. Plastic case has 14 slots. Small cases are made for small handheld products such as calculators, cassette players, or game devices. Plastic cases have more slots than other cases of the same type and tier. Required materials: 2 plastic. Takes 1 day to craft. Crafted with Tinker's Table, just 1 day. It's very important to give your employees proper work instructions, otherwise they will just idle around. Currently, your crafting employee is missing input materials. We haven't told them where they look, nor do we have materials in stock for them to use. Let's order some materials first. Items can be bought on the courier pallets that are located within the delivery area. Add an item rule and activate the buy toggle to buy base materials. One more, you can change the target amount of the items rule as well. All purchases happen at the start of each day. Deliveries will only replace what's been taken by your staff and no more. Alright, first open the carrier pallet. You should be able to see a few new elements in the panel. To buy materials and make them available to your employee, click the add rule button. Plastic. Great, once materials is delivered, your crafting employee will begin working. Next, the employee will need a place to put down the finished modules. We will have lots of options eventually, but for now let's sell what we've made. Items can be sold on carrier pallets that are located within the delivery area. Use the sell toggle on an item to rule to sell things that are adjust to reserve things and adjust the reserve space to change how much your company will try to sell each week. Note, base materials cannot be sold. Items are sold once per week every Monday morning. First of all, open the courier pallet again. Buying and selling happens at the same pallet. As before, we first need to add an item rule for a new module, plastic case. Sell orders will not be activated. Automatically activate selling your modules by pressing sell toggle. From now on, we are going to sell modules every Monday morning. Try to sell 1 plastic case. You can also sell the ones you might still have in your personal inventory. Personal inventory, what was it again? There was a way to how to see our personal inventory, but oh wait, oh yeah, it's this. This is our personal inventory, look. Now it's in our inventory. Just so we can move things around a bit easier sometimes. You know? Really handy eventually. But now we have to wait until Monday. Right. But yeah, overall this game is it's not very complex. You will definitely get to learn how it's played and how it works while you play and while you just discover. It's overall a very fun game to play in my opinion. But you know, I think each stack can be 20. One step closer to success. Isn't it great to have dependable employees? Halfway though, it's almost time for us to start build. Halfway through, it's almost time for us to start building products. But first we need to expand our module production a bit. Expand your company by using the construction menu hotkey 1. Select a piece of equipment from the list and click where you want to place it. You can rotate with the middle mouse button, mouse wheel, or the R key. If the piece of equipment has an access point, make sure it's accessible. Got it. Pop, pop, pop. Notice that the cost of the Tinker's table was deducted from your budget when you placed it. Place another one, so we have a total of 3 Tinker's tables. For our first product we need 3 different modules. I've given you the LED array and the single battery technologies. I reckon you're ready to do this on your own. Remember to use a manual if you want to review the instructions from earlier. Remember set what to craft. Hire employees, order materials and reserve item slots for the module. Craft it, don't sell it. You need chemicals. And you need electronics parts. Chemicals and electronic parts. And then you also want to be here. Usually we wouldn't do it like this, but for now we will. Increase it. Very good. Next day we're gonna get it, which is now, and we're not gonna sell these anymore. We went up, nope, currently now we went down. Obviously because we're not selling anything anymore. We're only buying and paying for the wages. Assemble products. We nearly have it. One more. Takes about a day to make it. Literally. Which it isn't fast, but it's possible. Fantastic, it's good to see you catching all these new concepts. I think we're ready to talk about assembling products. See, selling modules is all well and good, but selling products is the way to go. Products are assembled from multiple modules and they can earn you quite a lot of cash. Assembly tables are required to assemble products from modules. Assembling works similarly to crafting, but instead of crafting a module, you assemble modules into a product. Assembly times vary depending on which modules are used in the product. There's a new table available, the assembly table. Please build one so we can continue. Assembly. Build it as close as possible to this. Don't you want to? Okay. Good, now open the handheld assembly table by clicking on it, just like what with the Tinker table earlier. Good calc, hire someone. The modules are already available on the courier pallet. What's missing on is an item rule for our product. Notice that a sell order is set automatically when you create the rule. Oh yeah, we do notice. Very good. Fill it up. Now let's wait until the employee has assembled 3 calculators. Products are always the end of the production line. There's nothing left to do but sell them. Very good. How much do you make each day? One and a half. Oh my god. 1.5 day. He makes 2 in each 3 days. Hey, we might not have the profit for it, but let's speed this up. I mean, eventually, if you take one, it's 1.5 day. Yeah, let me think about this, because this all creates 1 day. So each 3 days you have 3 products, and yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. Each 3 days these things create 3 products, and they only need 2 of the products. So practically you can even have a third handheld assembly table. The Federal Bureau of Industries, or FBI as they like to be known, is awarding trophies and rewards to show their recognition when you complete certain milestones. Earning 1 trophy allows you to move up to the next of your career path. The 2nd and 3rd trophy are additional incentives in case you like an extra challenge. To get your first trophy, try to earn 4,000 by selling modules and products. I recommend prioritizing products since they allow for higher profits. It's not an efficient walking space, but it works. It's as close as possible. And with obviously access points where you can go in and go out. Making a profit. Earn 4,000 G. There's not really specifically a thing that says, yeah, it is this kind of money. Oh. Well, we nearly almost had it. Except for 100. Great, love it. But as you can see, earning money isn't impossible. But eventually, I mean, you know, I would recommend you to take a look at my Dutch channel. Type in TheGodGamer NL GoodCompany and then you will probably find it. And otherwise there's a link in the description to my Dutch channel, and then just search for the GoodCompany streams under the streaming tab on that Dutch channel. And then just look how big, take the 9-hour stream, and then just go look how big the company gone.
Not
level
important here.
Returning home.
You're just in time.
Play the level returning home.
A few days ago, nobody would have expected this economic outcome.
Yeah. Level successful. Returning home. Earn your first profit after learning the basics. Milestone 09. Earn 4,000. Let's continue playing. But first, I usually always want to share the Steam achievement, because I did reset all my achievements. Level returning home. Play the level returning home and earn the first trophy. Returning home, quick learner. How quick off the mark aren't you? You managed to finish the level before March year 1. Oh wow. Oh, so people, 58.5% of people have played that level and earned their first trophy. And 36% of those people have done that before March year 1. Oh. Well, that's because we obviously hired way more people than are needed. Oh, wait, we now do have a problem with this, apparently. Great work. You even got covered by the local news. That news anchor loves talking about the latest industry buzz. I'm sure you'll be featured again soon. You can continue to the next stage if you want, or feel free to stay a bit longer and earn additional trophies. Well, obviously we're going to try to earn all the trophies as possible. So, the campaign is separated into levels and challenges. Each challenge or level can be completed by earning the first trophy. You can either continue with the level and achieve the remaining optional trophies, or you can go back to the campaign map and move on to the next level that has been unlocked. Let's scale our production up a bit and introduce a new product. I've added a new technology to your portfolio, the battery stack. This time you need to reach a certain production output within a given time frame. If your production takes too long, the achieved amount will reset. So you set up enough tables to reach your quota. Okay, craft 10 battery stacks each week. Add a sell order to the battery stacks. Set up and staff 3 Tinker's table for battery stack production. Well, obviously, this all. We currently have $14,760 currently. You might say, like, why would you do it? But that's because we only have a tiny place. How did we do that? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, that isn't even much needed. Pop, pop. Cannot be deconstructed. Bullshit. Okay, the game clearly wants it in a specific way. So we're gonna do it that way that the game wants us to. I think you can also grab it from here. I'm saying questionable, but you're gonna make that, you're gonna make that, and you're gonna make this. This is still the same. Okay, then we would want a new no new carrier pallet. Okay, great. You make 1.5 each day. In 3 days you will have. Jesus, wait. 3 days you create 2, 6 days you create 4, and then let's just say 5 each week. You always wanna overdo it a little, just so you have a little bit of space. 5 each week, 10 each week. So then we don't have enough, about 9. But I do know that these aren't that important, so let's have 10 in there. That's going to be fine and everything. Okay, very good. Input and output, no, we won't have to override it. It's all just one storage. And they now want us to craft 10 battery stacks. So let's create a Thinkers table. Look at the battery stack, 1 each day, which is 7 each week. Which, if we need to make 10 each week, then we don't need 3 tables for it. But this is an optional objective, so we will definitely do it. Assign the next person, hire a person, and hire a person. You're all going to do battery stacks, and for battery stacks you need... Oh, oops. Ow, my knee. Plastic and chemicals. Chemicals and plastic. You do want higher amounts. Oh wait, no, you also need the battery stack. Chemicals, yeah. Hard decision. And you just do it like this. Then eventually add a rule for this. Usually we don't work like this. Usually we work with storage, but this is also fine. 7 each day. So you create 21 each week. 21 each week, yeah. We're just gonna have to do it like that, I suppose. No, we can do it like this. Yeah. Okay, very good. And work. Well, we already did all the optional things. This is going to go fast. Trust me on that one. Yeah, and you also just grab it from the side, right? Hopefully, yeah, you do. You only take a day. Did I do some calculations wrong? Yeah, you need a few to start your production with. That's the problem. Milestone to reach Tinker. It's great to see you mastering those tasks on your own. I'm confident you have a splendid career ahead of you. There's just one last thing to do. I've prepared a new blueprint for you, but this one you'll need to change your production. We still have loads of room we can use in the current. No, we don't. Each inventory only has a limited number of slots. Materials and modules can be stacked, while single products always occupy one slot. If you increase your production output, you may need more slots for a product. You can increase the number of slots by editing the reserved slot amount on the item rule itself. I know. It is possible to reserve slots for items while something else is still there. Those slots are marked with a red outline and you'll need to remove the item from the slot before your employee can use it. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Assemble 6 Calcutron per week. Stop the goods calc production. Have 2 assemblies tables set up for the Calcutron production. Remove the sell order good. Okay. Then we're going to still do it. Oh, battery stack. Oh. If you only said earlier. And you still also use LED array. Then we're also making an extra LED array table. Just so the production is faster. Have 2 tables set up for the Calcutron. Assemble 6 Calcutron products each week. 6 should be possible with this. Yeah. Remove the sell order. Yeah. And add sell order to Calcutron product. I know. And then the Calcutron. We just want to sell it for now. Which the shipment will arrive in, or it will sell in 40 seconds. 30. And we also don't want to sell this anymore. Logistics only. Very good. Delete it. Get it in there. Alright, very good. Fabulous, you managed to complete all the tasks. I'd say we are about done here. How interesting, you must be the fletching Curry has taken charge of. So you're his kid, I presume. Can't say I see the resemblance. Regardless, I'm Rick Takada, communications officer at the FBI. I'm sure I'll have the pleasure more often in the future. That is, if you can stay in business. It's hard to stay afloat, especially when there are sharks in the water. I'm sorry, Takada likes to scare our newcomers. Let's look positively into the future. The journey has just begun. You are a true tinkerer now. I'll give you a call when we are ready for the next session. See you around. Good luck. Don't give up too quickly. Would be a shame. Alright, very good. Return to the map to then see. We have 3 things. So that's very, very good. And the next time we'll be playing Charlie's Circuits. You can already read it. I won't read it. But ladies and gentlemen, I really do want to thank you so much for watching this episode of Good Company. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to click on the notification bell. Also, let me know your favorite series in the comments down below. Now, if you have any feedback, if it's positive or negative, doesn't really matter. But all the feedback is always welcome in the comments down below. So definitely let me know all of your feedback. I want to thank you very much for watching. And then I can only say one more thing, and that's until the next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.